Peter Rufai, aka Dodo Mayana, is dead. On Thursday was a black Thursday in the history of football. On Thursday, earlier on Thursday morning, we got the news that Liverpool player, Portuguese international, Diego Jota lost his life in a car crash with his younger brother. Same Thursday evening in Nigeria, the news broke out that former Spurs player Dodo Mayana has lost the battle. He died on Thursday after a long prolonged illness. Welcome to Lispo channel. My name is Casey. Hearing this news was really heartbroken to Nigerians, Africa at large, and world football at large. Uh, Peter Rufai is one goalkeeper growing up watching. I watched him very, very well. I really watched Peter Rufai. He died at the age of 61. Yes, Peter Rufai was born in Lagos, 1963, August 24, in Oshodi. He was born in a royal family in Lagos. He made his Super Eagles debut 1981, December 1981, and he had 65 caps for the national team. You know, it's just unfortunate that we lost a player like Dodo Mayana at the age of 61. But you see, one thing about life is you never can tell. That is why, whenever you have opportunity to touch life, do it because you never can tell what will happen in the next minute. It's really touching. And I was listening to former Spurs captain and former Spurs coach, Sunday coach Lise. He was really shattered. He was really heartbroken because he said the first time he came to the national team, the first call of the goal against Ethiopia, 1983, Peter Rufai was his roommate. And since then, they had this bond together. So it was really difficult for him to take. And looking at the team, looking at that golden generation, 94, looking at how things are really going between these players, Keshi, Big Boss, is no more. Wilfred Agbonivare is dead. Thompson Oliha is dead. Uchi Okafor is dead. Gangly Striker is dead. Now, Peter Rufai. And Ulysses said he's scared. He doesn't know what will happen next. But you know one thing about life? God is owner of life. He gives and he takes. Peter Rufai played club football. He is a journeyman. He played for Seven Stars of Lagos. From there, he went to Benin Republic. He played in Benin Republic before proceeding to Belgium. He played in Lokera. Played in Netherlands, Go Ahead Eagles. Played in Portugal, Ferris Football Club in Portugal. Played in Spain, Deportivo La Corona. He's a journeyman and he has over 2 decades of active football. He was at the World Cup in 1994. He was among that golden generation that took Nigeria to the first World Cup in 1994. Peter Rufai, growing up watching him, I remember Morocco 88. That was when I knew who Peter Rufai was. After Morocco 88, he was out of the scene for the national team till 1994. He was brought to the national team by Clement Westerhoff. He went to the Nations Cup in Tunisia, where we won our second Nations Cup gold after the first one won at home soil in 1980. He played a very big role in that tournament and proceeding to US94 against Bulgaria, against our first game against Bulgaria. He made a lot of saves. We won that game by 3 goals to nil. That was our first time of being to the World Cup. It was amazing. 1998, he was our first 98. It was after 98, he left the scene. He quit the national team. But just like I said, life is all about give and take. And God Almighty has the final say. There's nothing else to talk about Peter Dodo Mayana Rufai. He has fought and he has conquered. He has left his name in the sand of time. The generation to come will always talk about him. He paved the way for other goalkeepers. Every great player growing up in this country will talk about Peter Rufai would say he wants to be like Peter Rufai, every goalkeeper that comes to the national team. And he left a very good mark with the national team. But it is what it is. Just like I said, Dodo Mariana, keep pressing the ball in the Lord till you meet no more. Thank you. This is Lee Sports Channel. God bless you.